my head it was empty, but I know that I want to be where you are. I was denied. I had spent...
How did you do that? How did you do that?
Close to 7. I just got up. I really feel like taking a walk to the park. I love it around this time, but my youngest has tests, I believe on Tuesday, so I need to work with him. And yesterday we did not go hiking because my husband was busy and he had the car, so he wants to do it today, but I'm not gonna do it because I need to work with my son. Help him with his reading and writing and things like that. So this week, and today's gonna be very nice too. But yeah, I need to work with him. I think later on, he's probably gonna go to Costco. I told him to go by himself because if we all go, we come back with stuff we don't really need, a lot of junk food. So I made a list for him and I told him go without us, especially without the kids. And then when he come back, if he has energy, he will take the kids out. But meanwhile, I'll be working with my youngest. He needs help with his reading and some of the topics that the test is gonna cover. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. So yep.
Today is April 8th, 2019, and it's 9:10 a.m. I just came from the gym. I didn't record everything that I did, but I recorded the first 2 of my workout. I didn't record my warm-up or anything. It's just basic stuff for my rotator cuff because I wanted to focus on upper body today. I'm not following any plan. I just said I'm gonna do upper body, mostly chest, and whatever else that came to mind, I'll do. So I record 1 set of the first 2 exercises that I did. And they're mostly in a circuit, so I'll show you that. And then after that, I went and did the chest fly where my forearm is on the pad. I could have recorded that one because nobody was around me. I have so many versions of it, so I didn't even bother recording it. So I did 3 sets of that with about a 20-second rest in between. Then I went to the lat pull down. I did not record that also. And I superset it. First I did where I put a very heavy load and then I'm just pulling like this with my shoulders, and I superset it with some it's not face pull, I bend over row with the cable and I pull it toward my chest. And then I did some other stuff. Then I did some triceps and some, I did not do bicep. I thought about it. I said next time I come I'll focus on biceps. The only biceps that I did was when I was sitting on the bench, which I record 1 set of that at the beginning of my workout with the dumbbell because I was already in that position and I was just, you know, trying to maximize my energy as much as I could. So I have that, and that's pretty much it. After I did the circuits on the lat pull down and then the cable row or something like that, I came I stopped and I came home. I didn't even change my clothes. The weather's kind of nice. I'm thinking I just walk with my stuff, my short, and I just put my the jacket, my sweater on and walk out. So I'm thinking lately I've been doing I've been making my oldest do a little bit of exercises because he's been asking for it. So my husband and I have different view on certain things. My son wants to lift. He's only 10, so he's too young. So I can understand my husband not wanting him to lift any weight. But the difference that him and I have, we're not making a big deal out of it, but I let him know why I feel like body weight exercises is okay. Because if you're walking and you're doing normal stuff, body weight, I personally feel like it's okay because you're using all these muscles to do regular stuff. So like push-up, sit-ups and things like that. I told my son if he wants to do it, he could do it, but only in the house. When he's outside, I see him laying on the floor trying to do sit-ups, and I told him not to do that because there's no mat on the floor, it's on the concrete. So I don't want him to start messing up his body. So I've been doing some stuff with him after school. He has some issues and with alignment and things like that. So I'm thinking this afternoon, if the weather holds, I'm gonna go to the park with him. Sometimes I stay behind a school or something like that. The park that I usually take a walk and rejuvenate my mind. I have a video of that I did last week where I walked to the park. So I'm gonna take him there and just make him do body weight stuff, like do lunges. And he likes to run, so maybe I'll make him do a little bit run back and forth, and maybe I'll time him or something like that. So what I'm gonna do now, and that's pretty much it. So I don't know if I'm gonna put it on this video or the next video. So what I'm gonna do once I'm done here, there's chicken I started preparing yesterday. So I'm gonna cook it now, and then later that's what I will have. I'll have it with rice. I made some cabbage, stir-fry cabbage with broccoli over the weekend. I have leftovers. I'm the only one who's eating it. My kids don't want to eat those kind of things. I don't know what to tell them. But I told them it's good, especially my oldest who wants to do exercise. And I told him these are the things that will, nutrition is what will pretty much bring out all your potential, give you the energy that you need. So I have it here. If he, I'm not gonna really force him to eat it, but I have it. So anyway, I'm gonna do that, cook the chicken. I'm probably gonna leave some so what I could make for my husband, put it on top of the George Foreman. But the rest I'm just gonna bake it in the stove and cook it with some white. So I probably will show you guys a little bit of this as I'm making it. So that's it. Oh, I forgot. And by the way, over the weekend we were supposed to go hiking with the kids. On Saturday, my husband was kind of busy. We were thinking of going. He was thinking of going on Sunday. I personally don't like doing those kind of activities on Sundays, because I have to get the kids ready. I don't want them to be tired comes Monday. So we didn't do any of that over the weekend at all. So maybe next weekend, next Saturday, hopefully the weather holds, we might go a little bit hiking with them. And my youngest had, I still had to study with him, but he has tests coming up, so I used that opportunity to work with him. And I have some of them on my family channel, since I haven't been posting lately. So I said, you know what, let me record some of the things and I'll put them on my family channel. And if you care, just stop over and see some of the things that I'm doing with him. So yep, that's it.
Paint the skies, only you. So alive.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.